It's a very exciting day here today at Vernon Middle School. My name is Kim Tovar, the principal, and we have a very special guest that will be joining us today. San Bernardino County Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Ted Alejandre.
And I'm Nick Zajcek, principal at Buena Vista Arts Integrated School, and we are excited to showcase our amazing programs, including VAPA, multimedia, our mentoring program, and our amazing parent volunteers.
Hello, Superintendent Alejandre. Welcome to Vernon Middle School. We're happy to share our campus with you today.
Thank you so much, young lady. It's great to be here. I've heard so many great things about this school. I'm looking forward to my visit today.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse.
I told you, take my hand through the flame. I told you, I'm a slave to your games.
Biggest boss and I've been a Trillis. I'm a bigger problem when I click with Skrillex. Ain't no mercy, ain't no mercy. Huh. Got that purple Lamborghini lurking. Ain't no mercy, ain't no mercy. Huh. Got that purple Lamborghini lurking. Forgive me for my wrongs, I have just begun.
Long ago the tale we're told, came the pilgrims brave and bold, sailing far across the sea, all because they might be free.
was outstanding, boys and girls. You did a wonderful job. The way you project your voices, you were fantastic. In fact, I looked at you. Many of you didn't even need your folders because you knew the song so well. So I know you've done some practicing. I know your teachers worked really hard with you. But you're a phenomenal choir group, and it was so fortunate for me to be here today to be able to watch you. So thank you so much for a wonderful performance. You're doing a fantastic job, and I know your teacher works really hard with you, so it's a credit to your teacher for putting forth the effort to get you to the level that you're at right now. But wonderful performance. You did a tremendous job. You know, I've had the fortunate opportunity to see Phantom 3 different times in Los Angeles, in Las Vegas, and in New York. And to be able to sing these songs, you really have to have passion. You have to sing it with emotion so that it really comes out the way that it's intended. And you did an incredible job in doing that. To be able to learn these lyrics and be able to sing it with the kind of tone and reflection that makes it so special because it's beautiful music, it's very difficult to do. So for you to be able to do it as well as you did, it's truly phenomenal. You did a wonderful job. I'm very fortunate to be able to see you sing those beautiful songs this morning. Thank you so much for a wonderful performance.
What did you think about these performances?
Well, first, it's wonderful to be here today because I see so many boys and girls who are really excited about coming to school. And I thought the performances were outstanding. You know, when I see schools have programs like this, it motivates boys and girls to do really well, not just in academics, but in the performing arts because they complement each other. It takes a lot of energy and commitment, and dedication, practice to be good in performing arts. And that translates into so many other areas. So I thought these performances were outstanding, and I feel very fortunate to be invited to be able to participate and observe in these incredible performances.
Thank you.
Superintendent Alejandre, thank you for visiting us today. My mom and dad often come to my classroom to volunteer. How important is parent involvement to education?
You know, in the state's new system, one of the key elements is what's called stakeholder engagement. And that really means bringing community members, especially parents, into the schools to support the efforts of the school. And when students see their parents here on campus, they get excited to do the best they can. So parents are so important, and they offer so much value to us accomplishing the goals that we strive for all of our students. So tell your mom congratulations and thank you so much for being such an active supporter of this wonderful school.
Thank you for speaking with us today. OMSD has a unique program that places campus mentors on all school sites. What is the benefits of having mentors for students?
You know, I often speak to middle school and high school students throughout the county of San Bernardino. In fact, last year we started a county-wide student advisory group, and we asked the students what they needed from the educators to support them in having a plan for graduation and a plan for their next career. And what they told us is that they needed more support and guidance from mentors and from other caring adults. And so we know that mentoring provides that. You know, I've had the opportunity to meet mentors in this district of Ontario-Montclair, and I can tell you the mentors that I've met are phenomenal. They have the kind of personality that really provides encouragement to students. Sometimes students don't have those opportunities in their home life. They don't have them in their surroundings, and sometimes they even have negative influences. But when they come to a school where they have the opportunity to have a mentor who's positive, who's encouraging, who provides them with that key support, that can make a tremendous difference in the success of any student. So I am so proud and commend the district for their efforts to have these phenomenal mentors available to students here at this school and in this district. Thank you for the question.
Thank you for speaking with us.
This is our multimedia classroom, and in here we do editing, coding, and 3D modeling. And my generation needs to be 21st century learners and citizens. And my question for you is, what set of skills do you need in order to succeed in the global society?
As I walked into this classroom, I saw students involved in some very important work involving coding and design and using those technology skills that are so important for the future. You know, when you think about the jobs of the industries that will require certain skills in the future, all of those relating to STEM, the science, technology, engineering, and math, are going to be critical. Our new state standards really emphasize having those abilities, but most importantly, being able to apply them in a creative, thoughtful manner, to be able to use critical thinking skills to develop solutions for problems that sometimes we don't even know exist at this time, but will exist in the future. And so as I've watched the students in this classroom design their work, be involved in coding, these are the key skills that our business owners want their future employees to have. And they often say that when students come to their businesses and they know they've had these experiences, that makes them that much more of a valuable prospective employee, because they come with key skills that are very important for the future workforce that we need from all of our students. So then you can design something that you're interested in, even though it may not be something that you want to continue keeping doing the skills that you.
What challenges did you face when you were in middle school, and how did you overcome those challenges?
As for challenges, everybody has challenges. I have the opportunity to talk to students in our student advisory group and in other schools, and I ask them questions like that, and they speak to the challenges they have. And when I was going to school, I had those same challenges, such as academics. There were times when I wasn't successful in mastering some of the concepts, especially in math and science and some of the harder areas, and so I needed to work harder to be able to do it correctly. I would talk to teachers to get their help, but at the end of the day it was difficult because you had to just develop a plan to be successful. And there were other challenges too in dealing with issues like peer pressure or social issues and how to respond to those. In my school we didn't have, other than the teachers, we didn't have a lot of people to talk to at school. And so other than your friends, there were no other adults on campus to speak to which is why I think a program like mentoring can be very helpful, because it's always good to talk to someone you have a good relationship with to get ideas and guidance in dealing with some of the challenges that you face. But everybody has challenges. The key is how can you work together with someone that can give you the support to get through those challenges.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Superintendent Alejandre, for visiting us here today. We hope you have a good time here. Please come back again.
Thank you so much. I had a tremendous day. It was great to see all the students and staff working so hard for all of the students to be successful. It's very inspiring for me. I had an absolutely wonderful visit. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're welcome.